Hello and welcome along to Birmingham Wheels Raceway for the UK Stock Cars Ministox League here at Birmingham Wheels for National Championship qualifying round 1, which is effectively a world qualifying round, getting the cars ready for the Gold Roof race, the National Championship at Skegness later in the season. We've got 8 cars here tonight, and we've got the first race griding up on track in front of us, and 274 Jamie Sangster will lead them off from the head of the white grade in the pink and white car. Alongside him will be Christopher Connor, aka Coco, in number 279. Back in the yellow tops, we've got 917 Graham Meek from Northern Ireland on the inside. Down there, on the outside, is number 598 Brandon Cumming. No blue tops out there, so the middle of the city turn is blank. Then we're going to move back to the red tops over by the New Holland tractor there. We have 237 Ricky James and number 23 of Charlie Aylwood. And on the back straight we have the National Points champion, number 11 of Sean Jacklin, and number 1 of Christopher Cartmell Jr. will join them as well, the national champion who will defend his title, of course, later in this season at Skegness. So we'll get the cars ready then, and we'll get underway with this one. This will be a 16-lap affair with a clutch start, as is the normal with the UK stock cars, Ministox. So 8 cars out there, so a few more cars than we had last week at Skegness. Only 5 cars last week, but obviously in better numbers today, and hopefully we have some good racing from them. Like I say, you don't ever need a big field of cars to go racing, as is often proved by most formulas on the ovals. And we'll see what happens then. It will be a standing start, it's over to race control, and Mr. Starter. Okay, race starter eyes. Green flag, away you go then, be the Ministox heat number 1 tonight. No, great start from Graham Meek from the yellow tops. He gets away very well there. Wheel spinning start from everybody. Clouds of smoke there, they'll clear so I can actually see the first corner. And Charlie, I will show you the first thing that goes sideways as I see through the smoke, as Ricky James also gets turned into the back straight fence there to go 3 wide from behind. Great start though, Jamie Sangster's got the lead. Graham Meek up to second place already here. Great start from the head of the yellow tops, and he's already managed to find a way past Christopher Connor in number 279 rather, and he's going to keep third place. But Connor goes for the lunge down the inside of Graham Meek, missed there, almost hit the pit gate in his own accord. As here comes a big dive from Brandon Cumming. He's going to get it all wrong there, not quite. He managed to hold on to that one amazingly, and he gets turned into the back straight fence briefly, but he's able to slide and get going again. As Christopher Connor now passes him back with a bumper on the back of Brandon Cumming, and here comes Christopher Cartmell Jr. Bang into the back of Christopher Connor. He spins him out there. Good shot there, it must be said. And Ricky James comes in there. He gets pummeled by Charlie Aylwood, and that fires him into the back of Christopher Connor. As dropping back now goes Brandon Cumming. Here's through go the 2 superstars. And Christopher Cartmell Jr. and Sean Jacklin just carving the way through the field like a knife through butter in this one. And well, Brandon Cumming has no answer to the superstars in this race. He's already down to 5th place. Battle on for 6th place between Charlie Aylwood and Ricky James. They're going at it behind. Big slide there for Christopher Cartmell Jr. Sean Jacklin, as Charlie Aylwood and Ricky James end up clouting the home straight wall in front of us. They've got Christopher Connor behind them in number 279, who's dropped right back after his start from the head of the white grade. Hopefully he'll improve as the meetings go on. But Jamie Sangster, the white grader, leads the way. Showed some decent pace last week at Skegness, it has to be said. And he's certainly not going to be white grade for much longer, I don't think. He might be heading up to yellow grade very quickly if he's showing this performance at every meeting. Of course, like I say, this is the second meeting of the season, of course, here at Birmingham. Of course, we had Skegness last week, as I've already mentioned a couple of times. And bumpers going there, and out they go. And that's going to allow Christopher Cartmell Jr. through on the inside in the number 1 car. Sean Jacklin straight back in there. He's just a new hot rod built for a different league, which is very nicely presented indeed. And down the inside he goes, on the inside of 917 Graham Meek, whose customer is usually green cars, but obviously doesn't have a skin quite ready for the Ministox. Yeah, I'm sure that'll come in due course over the next month of racing, of course, the Minis, which will be hopefully starting next week on the 2nd of April. Can't remember what track it is, but a quick look at the fixtures will sort that. As Christopher Cartmell Jr. gets the lead off the inside of Jamie Sangster on the back straight there, and bang, in goes the bumper from Sean Jacklin. What a manoeuvre! And Jamie Sangster says thanks, and takes the lead back again. Oh dear. The superstars are having it all their own way today, aren't they? They're getting the bumpers piling back in there. So Jamie Sangster is now 5 wide for good. He hits the back straight fence, leaves a mark on it as well. But this has been great stuff so far for the Minis tonight. This is brilliant racing. So we still have realistically 6 cars in contention for the race win here, provided things stay as they are. I say it's all possible in Ministox, which change in a blink of an eye. It happens all the time. But it's still going on the front between Sean Jacklin, Christopher Cartmore Jr. and Jamie Sangster, the top 3. They're the 3 at the moment. They're close to get on the raceway, but Sangster has dropped back a little bit now. So maybe that prediction could be out the window. Maybe it's only 2 cars eligible for the race win, not 6. As Ricky James and Charlie Hayward have dropped back a little bit now as well, in cars 23 and 237 respectively. Christopher Connors hit the back straight fence there, just in the corner of my eye there. And it looks like we're going to have a move here. No, bumpers don't go in that time. It was a bit unusual. I was expecting the bumpers to go in at that point as Charlie Hayward's picked up Graham Meek down there on the city turn. He's going to try and run him in on the midway turn. When I say run him in, I mean put him wide down the inside. Very nearly rolls it there for the curve. We nearly saw Christopher Cartmore Jr. do that earlier on, getting the lead from Jamie Sangster. As Sean Jacklin keeps the lead now. 3-car scrap going on for 3rd place. We're on the last lap now, by the way. Charlie Hayward up to 4th place now. Trying to grill in Jamie Sangster. That's not going to happen as Graham Meek fires it back down the inside and into the final corner. Bumpers going there from Christopher Cartmore Jr. He's going to move Sean Jacklin aside. He's going to drag race line between the 2 of them. Meanwhile, a big clout there for Charlie Hayward. And Graham Meek says Lengths Mitchell takes the inside of all of them. So, goodness me, that was a lively stuff. So I think the results as I saw them across the lines, we almost have a rollover down there. I think the results as I saw them: first number 1, second 11, third 274, and whoops, bang, into the wall goes to 274 as I say that. 4th was 917, 5th will be 237, and 5th will be 23. Sorry, 623. The other 2 I'll get for you later on, but I think it was probably, I think 279 was 8th, so I'll just have to try and work out the elimination on the 7th car, because I've forgotten which one it is. Brandon Cumming number 598 will be the 7th place finisher in that one. But I say, don't take my results on that one, as I never get them right. I've got some rallycross going on over there on the midway turn. But like I say, check the UK Stock Cars Facebook page for all the results on that one. And that concludes Mini Heat 1 tonight here at Wheels Park.